To the people asking, why should I care about SB 8? I don't live in Texas. I can't have a baby. I don't have a dog in this fight. You should care because this law isn't just bad for women or people of childbearing age or Texans. It's bad for anybody who believes in freedom, in the Constitution, in democracy, civil rights, bodily autonomy, equal access to healthcare, the right to privacy, and the law. SB 8, which now that the Supreme Court has given a green light will be copied by all states controlled by Republicans, has been written with the express purpose of skirting a constitutionally upheld and precedented law. It's been written so the Supreme Court, with its far-right majority, doesn't have to get involved. It goes around the decided precedent of Roe v. Wade and emboldens private citizens to become vigilantes for justice. It's intended to scare providers away from performing medically necessary procedures, to make counselors think twice about giving women the truth and facts about their options around pregnancy, and to isolate vulnerable women from their friends and family. It's also basically written as a free rein to stalk women. It's dystopian and insane and fascistic. Abortion is healthcare. Banning it limits women's rights to their own self-determination. It says you don't get to decide how your life unfolds. You are under the control of the state, but the state won't enforce it. Your fellow citizens will. In fact, we'll give them a bounty for doing so. We'll offer cash prizes to strangers who invade your privacy and insert themselves into your most personal business. And if we're going to get involved in other people's businesses for the good of society, where's the $10,000 reward for people who turn in a rapist or a child abuser or someone who doesn't pay child support? Where's the cash reward for turning in a pedophile? You'd think they'd offer the same cash prizes and paid legal bills if I turned in someone who committed assault or robbery. But no, because that would be extrajudicial judgment and an infringement on people's rights. No, Texas wrote a law to turn neighbor against neighbor, not to cut down on crime, but with the express purpose of controlling women, to undermine us as sentient beings with our own rights and freedoms and put us directly under the thumb of Big Brother while eroding the very fabric of the free society we claim to care so much about. And that's a pretty slippery slope. I mean, if SB 8 stands and can be duplicated by other states, what established law will they come for next? Brown v. Board of Education? Gay marriage? I mean, you might think that supporting a law like SB 8 is great because it stops something you hate. But what if that precedent is then used against something you love? This law is not just about women. It's about the rights and freedoms of the American people and the importance of upholding our laws. If you can go around one law for one thing, who says you can't do it for another?